It's the video game being bad guys. Will the heroes stop them? Actually, we're not talking about this one. We are talking about the part 2 of Smash Bros DLC. Except this will be the last one because I haven't been making any other parts of it at all. And hello everybody, this is part 2 of the Super Smash Bros. Characters Prediction Speculation. And today, we're going to talk about 2 characters and a few that I have listed down here. So, hold on. Today, we're going to talk about the Inklings. The Inklings are other characters that want as well. Because the game Splatoon succeeded perfectly for the Wii U, and the Inklings are also perfect candidates that would work. Because right now in Smash Bros. We got Inkling Mii costumes for your Miis. I forgot the other one. Plus, the Inklings, the problem with that is that they don't have that much history because their game was released this year, and they Inklings, there may be new characters, but the Smash Ballet is always impossible for you to vote on what character you want. Plus, they already have amiibos. It'd be okay to have Smash Bros. Amiibos be made for the Inklings. It's not a bad thing. I mean, I do enjoy Splatoon, I just don't have the game, but the Inklings would be perfect characters to be in Smash Bros. Unless, if they made a Splatoon stage for DLC and had Inklings in the back, that would deconfirm them for sure. But the costume doesn't deconfirm them. That's the same with King K. Rool in the last video. But do I think the Inklings would work? Of course, if they would try to use any of their weapon types as movesets. That would be a great, perfect ideas that people has. I don't remember which weapons they can use as movesets, but any kind of weapons they can use, like the ink bomb, or maybe the nuke, or the shotgun, paint gun. I'm sorry for not knowing all this, I just forgot. Whoa. Yeah, I think the Inklings would be sure, and in fact, they could be one of the winners of the ballot. Now to the next character, and it's a veteran, Wolf.
What's the matter, scared?
Wolf is a veteran from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. He's a Star Fox character, plus he was a clone. But Wolf, he could return because back then in Smash Bros. People didn't want him to return. But ever since he didn't return, this made them change their minds and said they wanted him back. Because Wolf, he's a bad guy, and not just a bad guy, but a fighter in Smash Brothers. The only main difficulties for Wolf getting in Smash is that he could end up being a clone again. Because if you can notice, Fox was one of those Star Fox characters in Smash Bros. And when they brought Falco and Wolf, they were just clones. Nothing at all personal. They're just clones. I mean, they all act the same as Fox. But I don't think there's a way to make a new moveset for Wolf. I feel like the Wolfman would end up being a new Final Smash for him, if they would think about making a new Final Smash. And plus, if Wolf does return, I just hope they get a different English voice actor. I just don't want that Star Fox 64 one, please. Back to Wolf. Now, he does have a strong chance to get in. Plus, people would think that Wolf was in development before the ballot was made. But if people did have to vote for him, it would be okay. And the reason why we want Wolf to return is because there's Star Fox Zero, and we would get Wolf to support that. However, other people want Crystal in the game, except the problem is that, well, Crystal's not going to be in Star Fox Zero, but Wolf is now that Star Fox character people want to see, because we need more bad guys, and Crystal, she would be perfect too, but we're talking about Wolf, not Crystal. I mean, they could debuff his movesets or make them weaker. I would be fine for what they do to Wolf. I wouldn't be mad or anything, but if Wolf does return, I'll be okay with that. Because he's that Star Fox bad guy people likes and wants to play. And now we're done with Wolf. And we're moving on to the rest of the characters I wish I made videos on. Isaac. People really wanted him. He's earned an assist trophy in Smash. So, I think he may have a slight chance to be in the game. The Ice Climbers. The reason why they were removed was because 3DS limitations. And everybody already knows now that the Ice Climbers cannot be in Smash 4. But there could be a strong chance if they would get in. But I still would see one Ice Climber get in and the other being an ult. But then in Waddle Dee, people wanted another Kirby character, but then Waddle Dee would be that perfect one. I mean, he appeared in Return to Dreamland, he was playable in Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I see why not he would be playable, it would be fun. Chibi Robo. Now, Chibi Robo would be a weak character. I don't think there's much votes for him, but I think Chibi Robo would work. But he would have a damage issue like Pichu. But yeah, Chibi Robo did have a game called Chibi Robo Ziplash, and it was okay. Plus, now Chibi Robo had some great moves from that game that he would finally use in Smash. Now Banjo-Kazooie. It may not happen, but Phil Spencer gave us support, and now people really want Banjo-Kazooie. We did saw Cloud, so maybe Banjo-Kazooie would be another perfect candidate. Now, Rayman. Rayman is another third party people really want, because, well, he's iconic. He's from Ubisoft. He had history with Nintendo. Could we just add Rayman so he'd be happy? Plus, he has a trophy in Smash. Why would he have that? Moving on with Shantae. I wish I made a video of Shantae. But Shantae is another character people want. And she may be an indie character, but everybody has support. Way forward, the same thing. People really wanted Shantae in the game. I mean, she has some great moveset potential to be having. And last but not least, Snake. Oh boy. A lot of people want Snake back. However, the problem with that is that Konami is being a bunch of holes, and Kojima is not working with them anymore. Plus, Metal Gear Solid 5 wasn't even on the Wii U. But people still want Snake to come back. Because Smash Bros doesn't feel the same without Snake. I mean, him and Sonic are the only characters that created third-party announcement comings for Smash Bros. So why not have Snake in? If Snake does return, maybe we'll have Mother Base from Metal Gear 5 as a stage in the Wii U version. Probably it has to be this way from Rising. And that's all for the rest of the video. And plus I know that the camera was facing the wrong thing, but in this video now I've faced in the right directions. And that should be the video. I think I could make a reaction of me in the Super Smash Bros. Final video announcement. I don't know. We only have 3 more days until that video. And that's why I didn't make more videos for these characters. It's because I was doing something else and my dad's phone didn't have that much gigabytes. Until I get my own phone or my own camera, I can make videos. That's all. Bye. See you later.